This man
Easy
has done
Peeps.
some vile things, but stealing Eddie Guerrero's lowrider to taunt Rey Mysterio might just be the worst.
Mysterio from behind.
He's not going to let him disrespect Eddie any further.
So we left last week's yesterday's episode off.
Anything goes and everything is
with
legal.
meeting
I do not envy
Rey in a
match,
parking lot after we had stolen Eddie Guerrero's lowrider. So here we are, Rey Mysterio backstage. We just got to damage him with some attacks. And I'm loving this storyline so far. So this is the highlights from said match. Just trying to work out what environmental stuff you can actually do damage with. We obviously had a backstage brawl before with John Morrison. We know that we can do some of the things up top at what can break and stuff like that. So we're just seeing around this area of what's breakable. There's no like sort of like oh my god moments this year in 2K22. So I was expecting some kind of highlight there to be able to smash through the screen, but coolly it does turn off. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got this part of it here. I'm sure as time goes on, you'll find more parts and stuff without actively trying to like go all out and like ruin the surprises and stuff. I'm sure you'll find more parts as we smash him through that table there. Absolutely brilliant. So we've just got to damage him with attacks. We've nearly completed that. We're on the top of this rampway here. We're going to see if we can chuck him through this table. We can. We throw him through the table. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So we know we can go on that little lofty bit there, and we can go a little bit higher as well. And that's completed for the damage attacks. Now, all we've got to do now is take him near the lowrider in the parking garage as we keep smashing each other off this parked car here.
Hurricane Rana.
I gotta say, this backstage bit is absolutely brilliant, man. Really, really good. I don't know. I'd like to understand, like I said earlier, all the bits you can actually
find a way to get out of this.
do moves on and stuff. But we could smash him in the back of the ambulance like that. But it'd be nice if we could open it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we could do in future installments. As we're just trying to pile on a bit more damage.
Desperate attempt here to get
Gotta get closer to that lowrider.
Mysterio ducks in right into the lowrider.
That'll hurt.
Rey's setting up for something big.
Bulldog off Eddie's car.
He just hit hard on the pavement.
We might need some help back.
Stunned. What's going on? It's Eddie!
Guerrero.
Latino heat gonna make him pay for everything he's done.
This is an all-out brawl.
No way, so we're having like a dream flashback. And now we're fighting Eddie Guerrero.
If you're on defense,
quality.
find a way to avoid the variety of attacks that a no DQ match allows. If you're on offense, stay on the attack because anything goes.
It is so important to know when to create separation and when to go on offense.
Oh man, drop kick.
Brought down with a snapmare.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Just seeing there if we could like activate the door or slam him in the door or open a door or something, but it doesn't seem like that activation is there.
Able to reverse that one.
But we can climb on cars, which is pretty cool. Seeing if we can ram him through the car window, but we're busted open.
That takes them down.
Boom, what a kick.
We rammed him, it busted us open. We're like Goldberg up in here. We're bleeding, we're on top of the car.
Oh, guys, look out.
Oosh.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Struggling. The blood's in our eyes.
Eddie is in a haze.
Eddie unprepared here.
Stunner!
Stunner!
Fat
quickly delivered.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
And the DDT.
Guerrero with the brain buster.
I don't know how much more he could take.
Blood is dripping.
Guys, what's Eddie doing?
Where's Eddie going? He's on top of the ambulance.
He's on top of the ambulance.
See, told you, Michael.
Guerrero with the frog splash.
What a convincing statement.
Now we're coming out of our dream.
By Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, it was almost as if he was channeling his friend Eddie Guerrero in this fight.
There was no way Rey was going to let this level of disrespect fly.
Hopefully that's the last time we see Eddie or his lowrider dragged into this.
Oh, mate, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Not too sure what happened. I'll tell you what happened. I taught you a lesson in respect and honour, and it felt like Eddie was with me the entire time. I also felt his presence. Now he needs to prove to me, to Eddie, to everyone that we can still go. And he could still go. We've got a 2 out of 3 falls match against Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 229 pounds, Quinn Hicks.
Here's an individual who knew competition as auditioning for roles in movies and TV shows. No one expected this.
He had to overhaul his entire way of life to survive the training at the Performance Center. But give credit where it's due. He's here now.
A multi-time WWE champion, former Royal Rumble winner, one of the greatest of all time, Rey Mysterio.
The ultimate underdog who is still a thrill to watch after 30 years.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
Booyaka, booyaka! We've got Rey Mysterio. 2 out of 3 falls match. Because of what's happened with the Eddie and the backstage brawl, we actually kick off this match at half health, which is, again, nice little touch, man. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Ray would stand for that.
Meanwhile, Rey's
I've enjoyed this one. 3 Amigos storyline. It's not been too bad at all, man. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. So we're going to put some attacks in to Rey. Try and wear down. So obviously we're at a disadvantage from starting off with the half health. Try and get him down as much as we can. Show him that we are the man. We managed to get him last time. He then managed to get the best of us in the backstage brawl. So it's 1-1. And this is to see who comes out on top. 2 out of 3 falls.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Oh, swanton.
Rey saw that coming.
Got a little bit cocky.
Superstar showing
But we managed to
great
reverse
awareness
it.
of their
Head
opponent's
scissors.
repertoire.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
He's on
Top
his
row.
feet.
From the heavens.
Frog splash.
From the top. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Over you go, pal. Oosh. Drop kick.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Top rope.
Take off.
Another frog splash.
Landing. And that was a
We're rubbing it
collision
in.
you don't
Viva
wanna be
la
on the receiving
raza.
end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Back in the ring.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he
Top
gonna
rope
do?
again.
Uh-oh.
Moonsault. Missed.
Connect.
Got it again. We got a little bit too cocky, but we're up.
Mysterio
Ray's struggling. We're pumping the crowd up, getting ready for the quick stop. He reverses it.
Clearly waiting for that.
You've got to wonder
Heel
if Ray
kick.
can withstand this.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark.
Missed him
gentlemen.
again. Reversal.
Seen Ray.
Oh, looks like
Quick
we
stop
got
out of nowhere.
Salito del Sol.
1,
Soul just
2,
lit Ray's body.
3.
Climbing up to the top now.
From the heavens.
That's the first four. We go for another frog
harsh
splash.
kick.
We miss it. He misses the middle rope
Fails
move.
to land.
We've just got to get one more pin.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Sunset flip.
Officiating.
Rope break.
He was on the ropes.
One more pin to take home the match.
Oh, what a Majorana.
And there's Ray dealing with another
Ray's
heavy-handed attack.
busted open.
Uh-oh.
Moonsault.
Oh, misses
Oh,
the
we
mark.
got a little bit of it. Not much. We managed to hurt our chest and stomach.
Climbing up top. He's got
Top
control.
rope again.
From the heavens.
Frog splash again for the pin.
Rey Mysterio is in some... It's over.
We beat Ray.
Brutality
Frog splashes are
finally
plenty
comes
to
an
get
end.
into his mind even more because they're Eddie Guerrero. And we take home
And
the
with the
dub.
results of this battle plain to see on
Best
their face, at least they can say
Out
they
of
won
three,
the match.
2 out of 3
I don't know if I'd say
falls.
the battle scars
Quinn
were worth it,
QuickStop
Cole,
Hicks
but I
is your
will say
winner.
The one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
And because we beat Ray, Dom's all up on the social feed. You got lucky against my dad, QuickStop Hicks. But you're on my radar. Hey, quick plug for the Twitter. If you want to drop us a follow at QuickStop Hicks, we are all about that. Let me tell you that. Go and drop us a follow over on Twitter. So before we go, or before we move on to the next thing, let's sort of like check what we're doing. Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce. I know you think you run things around here, but have you ever thought about what you might gain if you switch things up? Interesting. He wants us to go from a baddie to a good guy. You know what? I don't know if we're ready for that yet. We've only recently switched. So screw you, Adam Pearce. Save your advice for someone who needs it. Doing things my way has clearly been working. We've just beat Rey Mysterio in a 2 out of 3 falls match, Pearce. You're not sure why you bothered. You know what? Many fans think that, mate. Fans think that. I don't know why you bother either. Maybe bring back Bischoff. Maybe we need to go to Raw. Who knows? Have your ears been burning? All of my inside sources have been telling me that I've been lobbying for a move to Raw. Do we want to go to Raw? Maybe. Hell no. We're happy on SmackDown at the moment. We've still got business to do. We've still got things to do. We've still got people to beat up here on SmackDown. So we've got some different sections and locations. That we've been in a hotel for a while. So let's go to the pool hall. Oh, look. It's Paragon J. Pearce. Wonder what he wants. Long time no see, buddy. I was a goodie and I hated you. Now I'm a baddie. What are we gonna do? I like your orange. I like your orange hoodie, by the way, pal. That looks very nice. Very nice. And to be fair, Jay, I would beat you in a game of pool as well, mate.
I know you and I have mostly been doing our own thing on SmackDown, but I think it's time for that to change.
Why is that?
Because we have a special bond from training together at the PC. Even though we weren't always on the same page, that bond is still there. It means something.
Just tell me what you want.
What I want is the Intercontinental Championship. And I want you to help me get it. I already have my old buddy Nakamura here, and there's power in numbers. If you'll join us.
Okay, Big E, Intercontinental Champion. Paragon wants to win the IC bout. If we're a goodie, we reject his offer because he's a pleb,
Okay.
as we know.
I'm willing to give this a shot.
Let's go with
What's
him.
the plan?
I've already had a couple matches, but he's always found a way to escape with his championship. So with our help, you're going to beat him, then give me a title match. Deal?
So how about tonight I get his attention? He has a match scheduled, but I'll make sure he never makes it to the ring.
I like it. See? I have a feeling this is going to work out just fine.
Okay, power in numbers. So I'm now a team with Nakamura and Paragon J. Pearce. Basically, J. Pearce wants to win the IC bout, and he wants me to win it first and then give him a title shot because he can't beat Big E by himself. I'm all in. I'm all in.
What's happening here?
Let's attack Big E.
Big E. That's what's happening.
He's not even scheduled to face Big E tonight. Somebody needs to get out here and put an end to this.
Hey, Big E. Now I know, it's something about feeling the power or something. It is a new day, yes it is. Shinsuke's dropping in on the social feed. Big E, New Day isn't a full-time team anymore, but that's not going to stop me from kicking your behinds, and I know a guy who would love to help me do it. So we've got a mystery tag team partner for Big E. It's 2 versus 3. Our brand new team of Quinn QuickStop Hicks, Shinsuke Nakamura and Paragon J. Pearce, with the end game of us winning the IC bout, and of course us giving him a shot, and then Paragon J. Pearce being the IC champ. Sometimes in life, peeps, you have to do some things that you don't necessarily agree with, but they're greater good. You feel me?
Been watching his parents' WWE VHS tapes.
Hey, it's great to grow up a fan, but when you play rough, you get hurt. One wrong move here, and his night's over.
Yeah.
So we've got Big E out first. Still don't know who his mystery partner's going to be.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds.
By the way, man, I don't feel that IC belt at all, right? I honestly, I'm not a fan of that IC belt. Bring back the old one, man. Bring back the old one. I'm not a fan of that IC belt at
Now he
all.
has a serious side.
And it's that serious side that Big E's opponents need to worry about. One of the strongest human beings walking the planet Earth. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a top single star in WWE.
Right, Big E then. Who's his partner gonna be?
There's only one Mr. WrestleMania.
Oh my God!
He's a showstopper.
It's Shawn Michaels!
Weighing in at 220.
It's his return! Saudi Arabia's gear type stuff as well! It's old Shawn Michaels! Brilliant!
The showstopper, the icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Shawn Michaels' career skyrocketed after throwing his tag team partner through a barbershop window.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning,
How
some
good
say
Prime Shawn
better
Michaels,
now
right?
than he's ever been.
In like this kind of getup.
Point to argue.
Like being a kind of like a more of a bikery, roadery kind of thing. In a tag team with ABA Taker or something like that. Mate, how good would that have been? How good would that have been? Right, 3-on-2 handicap match. Shinsuke Nakamura, Paragon J. Pearce, and Quinn QuickStop Hicks versus Big E and Shawn Michaels.
He certainly delivered. Wow.
We attacked Big E. He wasn't happy.
Expecting an advantage tonight, but
We've got to try and follow this to try and get a title shot against Big E.
Oh, Big E.
Hopefully try and win the IC bout. to then maybe
Punch to
give
the
Paragon
stomach
J.
connects.
Pierce a title shot. That's the plan in
Tossed into
action.
the corner.
But before we get all that way, first off,
And
we've
he
got
has
to
an
defeat
answer
the
for
tag
Big E.
team of Big E and Michaels. So let's see how this match goes.
Bulldog brings them down. Big E has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark.
Oh, God. He's looking a little off balance.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Moved at the right time.
Right across the back of the neck.
Chop.
Michaels is in.
Foot to the
Hey, they give him a
midsection.
proper glow up on that hair, right? I bet you when he saw that model for 2K22, I bet you Shawn Michaels was like, you know what? I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I like me a bit of
Hoisted
that.
up. Gut buster. Good way to fracture a rib. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling
He was like,
neck
put me some
snap.
hair on. Anything but when I went bald in Saudi Arabia. Because that was a huge mistake.
Oh, my God. A DDT.
Spiked him.
Right, so Shawn was one of our trainers, obviously, at the PC.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
We had a
Looking
few
good for
run-ins
Shawn
with him.
Michaels here.
So this kind of makes sense that we're getting a little bit of revenge on him. We try and knock Big E out of the ring. It didn't quite pay off. There we managed to get
Big E
it.
has lost any momentum
Obviously, we did
here.
have our differences with J. Pierce as well. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? As we get the crowd pumped, we set him up for the quick stop in the corner. Shawn Michaels, 1, 2, 3. Have that, coach.
It is over.
Here are your winners, Quinn Hicks, Paragon J. Pearce, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
What a team. Really wanted to put QuickStop Hicks and the Paragon in their place, but they rubbed me the wrong way when they rubbed me the wrong way at the PC. Sorry I let you down, Big E. Then Paragon gives a little bit, is it bring your grandpa to work day? I call him the hip break kid banter. Then Big E's gone. So you beat us 3-on-2. Okay, I already know Paragon and Nakamura can't beat me 1-on-1. How about you, QuickStop Hicks? And I've responded with, put your IC title on the line and let's find out. And Big E is ready to dance. So let's leave it there. We've got an IC title shot upcoming in the next episode against Big E. Phase 2 of the plan. How will it pan out? Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, but most importantly, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in a bit.